Okay, so we're back. They literally were here. And I was about to say they literally shut the camera off and the whole thing was malfunctioning. Like, it took me more than it should have to get it back on. Just as I was asking to show themselves, pop, camera shuts down. Then we get, as soon as I come back on, again, that was did just a second ago. Now that's flashing, spiked the red. And when we came back on, I got we're here. All right. You want to tell me where exactly here is so I can look for you? Are you in? Can you come out to the middle of the trail for me? Steady spiked out. Come on, I need somebody talking on this. Who's going to talk next? Benjamin, are you with us? You seem to be a popular one back here. And a lady named Charlotte, who I get. Wow? Are you saying wow because of my memory of you guys and what happened? Or what was the wow about? Still not. All right, I really need to know. What was the wow about? It just stays. Every once in a while it drop. All right. Look, guys, you know the rules.
We have power.
We have power. I can see that. You're putting a lot of energy into the EMF. I'd really like to see you. Right now, we're standing very close to the front of the trail. It'd be the perfect spot for you to show me a little something. An orb, a little bit of mist, an apparition. Just show me something. If you've got power, show me a little something right in front of this camera. EMF is spiking.
We're family.
We're family? Is this my grandmother? Is this Anna? Am I speaking with Anna? Look at that. Like I said, my grandmother, one of my grandmothers is buried in this cemetery here. What up? My mom Anna, is that you? Can you give me a yes or a no so I know? It's almost like everything's went dead. Like, no pun intended, like, but there's not seeing the spikes. Oh, there it goes. As soon as I start talking, but
Freezing.
at the same time as we get that freezing. Oh, what's freezing? I hope it's not you. If you've passed and you're freezing, I mean, obviously your body's going to get cold once they work on you, but I mean, you shouldn't be freezing like that. Is this my mom Anna? Can you just tell me? Heading back to the little bridge here. Got vines grabbing my feet. I swear I'm gonna come across this one day and something's gonna shove me right in the middle of this ditch. Alright, so we're back out to the cemetery side. We'll walk over here where we were the other day. There's our spikes back. You got something you want to say now? You're free to speak. That buzz is right over
I'm
there.
standing right here.
I'm standing right here. Please tell me where. For everybody at home, pay attention to this one.
Voice.
Voice. I knew I heard a voice. I told you all I heard a whisper when I was back there. Wow. I'd like to be able to get over here one day, but this is a whole nother property. But as you can see, it was a graveyard that they just let the Mother Nature take over. I think that stirred up some stuff back here. Definitely got a spike as soon as I said that. How do you feel about them cutting down all the trees and all that to expose your graves? Some, from my experience talking with you guys, some like it, some don't. And I can imagine, as big as some of the equipment was they were using, that it probably maybe disturbed a grave or two. Alright, so we're going to walk back over here. Look at all that water still laying around. Morris. Hi, Morris. How are you doing today? Spike out. We're going to come over here to the same stone I was at the other day. And pause. Okay, we're back. I've got it set up on the stone I did the other day. Got this cat ball here. If I can make it come on. There it is. Let's set him right there. Spiked out. As soon as I set it down, then stop. Okay, is someone over here with us? And if so, do you want to give us a name? The last name we got was Morris. Is it still you? Alright. Seems like it's trying to talk through that. Can you give me something through this one? Can you give me a name or whatever you need to? And by the way, so everybody knows, whoever wants to come over here and play with this cat ball,
Remind me of someone.
you remind me of someone. If this isn't, okay, so this is a little deep. My grandmother, she started showing signs of dementia, and then it got worse and worse. And then we had to put her in a nursing home. She was treated horribly in that nursing home. In her last couple days, she was sent to Deer's Head Hospice, and they took really good care of her. And we wound up getting back what looked to be a novel of paperwork, and it was of the injuries and abuse and neglect she sustained.
You've got to go.
You've got to go. That she sustained while she was there. So, but I've also been told that if you pass away and you have Alzheimer's or whatnot, look at that light up. As soon as I said it, I've always heard with people that have spoken to people that's died that didn't have their memory when they left, that once they left, everything came back to them. Then EMF stopped as soon as I said that. What I was saying was, anybody out here that wants to come up and play with this cat ball, it'll glow and blink all these different pretty colors for you. You can come and play with it. Not this one. This one. I'd really like to see that cat ball go off. You think you could do it?
Likely.
Likely. Are you kidding? All right, people. This could be cat ball time. The first one caught on camera for me, anyway. Can you please put your energy into that cat ball and make it light up? It'll light up all colors like this one, but it's inside of this ball. All you got to do is touch it. And by the way, why do I have to go? Who wants me to go? And why? I'm not being disrespectful. Does anybody got anything to say about that?
Tear.
Tear. Okay. I don't know exactly. So before that, we got likely, and then it was tear, whatever it was. I'd still like somebody to make this go off. Look. If you can make this go off, you can make that go off. It's that easy. But if you don't think you've got enough energy or power to do it, that's totally fine. I'm not going to pressure you. I don't think they like that very much. If you didn't like it, tell me why right here. Yeah, I don't think you got enough energy for the cat ball. I'm just going to go ahead and put it up. Alright, so I put up the cat ball. Now, can we get back to answering some questions?
Different.
Okay, I'm speaking with somebody different. Alright, to the person that's different, would you like to give me a name? Well, EMF went to did. Nothing there. Alright, guys, you know the rules. If we ain't talking, we ain't shooting. I know you like that EMF, but I need some talk. I need some names. I want some history. I want to know your history. Anybody out here willing to do that? I just had one person say you remind me of someone. That might have been my grandmother, maybe. Alright. Feels like it's kind of dying off. So, I'll give you the countdown like I normally do, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. As usual, Thank you guys so much for all the support on YouTube and
Jesus.
TikTok. Jesus. Okay. Thank you for all the love and support on YouTube and TikTok. Um, you'll never know how much it means to me. This has always been a dream of mine. I know it's very small right now, but believe me, I'll grow it bigger. So, until next time, stay scared.